so here's what I want to do. I want to present a different way of thinking. And here's the different way of thinking. I believe with all of my being that there's some lies that you have believed that are standing in the way of you having a high trust environment. I don't know who told you these lies. I don't know if they came from your mom, your crazy Aunt Linda, some neighbor Larry who told you some of these things. But the fact remains, each and every one of us have believed some certain lies around trust. And the first lie, and it's a big lie, the first lie is that trust is something that is earned over time. Now, I'm already seeing some hands folding and some eyes rolling. I can see you, you can't hide that from me. Remember, we go back a few minutes ago, I asked you to keep your hands open, keep your mind open, but this is a lie, and many of us in this room believe, right? Like, nod your head if this is something you're like, wait a minute, trust is earned. If you go on Google and you search trust quotes, you're going to find more memes with this stupid sentence, this quote, than anything else. There's certain things that say something like, trust is like glass. Once it's been broken, you can never put it back together. Well, how philosophical, but wrong. It's wrong. I don't believe that that's true. And the second lie that we believe is that it takes a lifetime to earn it and a second to lose it. Now here's what I want to do. I want to debunk these two in reverse order. It takes a lifetime to earn it and a second to lose it. Can we do some math? It takes a lifetime to earn something and it can be gone in a second. Does that even make sense to anyone? Like the risk reward, is there anything about that makes any sense? And so some of you, I'll just save you the time instead of cornering me at this side. I think some people will corner me like, Richard, I think that's more like, it's just more of a saying. It's more of an ideology. Okay, so it takes a long time to build trust and a second to lose it. But honestly, how many of us have been living our lives this way? Where it's not so easy to give that trust. It's not so easy to give that trust. And so the problem about trust being something that takes a long time to earn and it can be gone in a second is we work really, really hard for something that can disappear quickly. Now let's go to trust is earned over time. The problem with trust being earned over time is this. If trust is something that is earned over time, then that means I need to keep score. And every time we keep score, there's two types of people. Winners and losers. It doesn't matter what the rules of your soccer club are. There's still, in that situation, a winner and a loser. And when we get into the game of relationships where we're waiting to earn that trust, the problem is none of us have a mechanism in place for that to be accurate. None of us have a mechanism, a score sheet, a spreadsheet, an algorithm, some sort of scientific methodology, an app, a software. None of us have anything accurate enough to determine whether or not someone has gained and earned enough of our trust.